Guess what day it is? Today is university move-in day. It is currently 7:30 a.m. I finished packing everything last night, and now I just gotta drive a few hours to get to my university.
Few inches later.
I got my keys, guys. Guys, look at how many bags I have. Just got here, and this is what my blank room looks like. Now we have to start unpacking all my stuff. Apart from the suspicious stain on the mattress, this room seems pretty good. I'm gonna give you guys a full room tour when I'm done unpacking, but like everything seems pretty nice. Like the view's pretty good. Yeah, I got really lucky with this. Let me do a mattress test. It's actually softer than I expected. Pretty good, guys. I'm really happy with my room actually. I'm not a big fan of the green vibe. I feel like it's gonna make my skin look green, but I'm gonna try to decorate it and make it as cute as possible. Guys, I heard about these geese before I moved here. Apparently they really like to attack people. I'm in line to get some barbecue right now. I think I see some hot dogs. We just got back home and now I'm gonna start making my bed and decorating the dorm a bit. Here I have a little box full of cute things that we're gonna put up here, or maybe up there. When I was in Toronto, I got this photo booth picture with Evelyn, but then there's also one where you could choose a celebrity, so I chose Jen from the.
Release me!
Hello, welcome to my dorm. First things first, when you come in, you see a big closet. This is actually bigger than the pictures, so I was pleasantly surprised. I have a bunch of tote bags for groceries and come in. Here I have all of my sweaters and coats. I didn't pack that many coats since it's actually very hot. Here I have my socks and like underwear and stuff, and up there I just have some spare bedding that the university gave me, but I brought my own, so. Next, we have my bed. I really like the bedding. It's super comfortable. We actually added 1.5 inch like a mattress to make it more comfy. I have a full wall that I want to fill with pictures by the end of the year, so I started a bit over there with some notes and flowers that my friend drew me and a note that my other friend drew me. Here I have Miffy and Toro Inoue. Here is my pillow. And then up here I have 4 big cabinets. Notice on the left I have a bunch of hats. Inside of these cabinets, it's actually very spacious, not even full yet. So here I have short sleeve tops, long sleeves. Then over here I have a bunch of jeans. My mom said I have like 10 of the same jean. I have my pajamas up there, and then just like socks and leggings. Now into this corner is my favorite corner. So first of all, I have my collection of a bunch of Mofasand characters. These are all super cute. Here I have my journal and also this Muji calendar that I bought in Toronto. It's very cute, has a picture. I have a tiny little periodic table and also this clock that it's like a study timer basically. Over here, this is my actual favorite corner. I have a bunch of cute little Hironos, Sanrio characters, and then some photo booths. Up here, I just have some boring like paperwork stuff. Not very pretty, let's not look there. Here is my cute little cart. I have a bunch of stationery on top, some snacks on the bottom. I'm actually gonna do this with my friends tomorrow. It's like a little cooking box, so stay tuned for that. And then at the bottom, I have tools like batteries and screwdrivers. Let's move to this table. This table is supposed to be in that corner, but I'm gonna play cards with my family, so it's here for now. And usually this chair is on the desk too. So here is the windowsill. The view is like pretty good. The sunset's over there, so it's gonna be super pretty. And I just have like a little platter of everything I usually put in my purse. So like if I want to change purses, it's easy to just take everything and dump it in a purse. You can't really see that well because it's blocked, but I have a little cabinet here. The first drawer is just like all my hair supplies, and the second drawer is like doubles of everything I have, like extra toilet paper and stuff. Here is my kitchen. So I have the standard hotel dorm room fridge. I filled it up with some energy drinks so far. That's how you know what my priorities are. This Wuzu fan was everywhere on on TikTok, so I decided to get it. Very refreshing. Here I have like an instant pot, like a rice cooker, but it also like does soup and stuff. I have a bunch of different spices and like seasoning stuff. I have a little filter here. I have my utensils. I don't really have something to put it in so far, so I'm keeping it in Ziploc bags, but like 说了没气了，你 pause 一下。
随便贴一下就一张，如果真要用的话，一下也用得棒包去了。
Let's continue with the tour. Once I get some organizers, I'm gonna actually dump it out. But for now, they're gonna live in the Ziploc bags. Here I have salt and I think this is mushroom extract. I don't really know what it does. Let's look in here. Actually, I forgot where I put everything, so this is like a surprise to me too. Here I have some plates, and then my bigger plates didn't fit, so they're right there for now. And I also have my soup ladle, my 2 pans, and then at the bottom I have like this heating plate thing. In here I have a bunch of instant snacks. My parents don't want me to have this, but here I have a microwave. It's like the LG one, so pretty good. Up there I have stuff that I hope I don't need, because it's a first aid kit. Out of sight, out of mind. Here I have a lot of bread and like probably way too much gum at the bottom, and some more pie chews. And here I have filters and like other boring stuff. Last but not least, let's take a bathroom tour. So I got super lucky because I have my own bathroom, toothpaste and like body cream, all that, like tooth essentials. That corner is my laundry corner, so it has dryer sheets and like Lysol and stuff, and here is my laundry hamper. Over here, I have my own shower. I attach this thing to the shower head so I can like put extra stuff there if I need it. There's actually way more like cabinets than stuff than I expected, so I didn't even need to bring that much. I have some air freshener in case there's like an explosion in the bathroom. And then there I have some toilet cleaning supplies. And over here, I have a bunch of extra paper towels, toilet paper, and some cotton pads, towels, my makeup bag, and other like makeup stuff, and all my skincare is here. And in here, last not least, I have a bunch of cleaning supplies. I think this is actually where you're supposed to put your laundry. Since I have my own laundry bag, I'll just use that, and I'll use this as a little extra storage. I think that is everything unpacked. I would like to decorate this room with like more posters on the walls or something, because something about that green wall, I feel like it's gonna give you a illness. Now that my parents are gone, I feel like it's slowly starting to sink in that this is my new journey in life. I mean, I feel kind of sad, but like, I don't know. It's not that serious since like my actual house is just 2 hours away from my university. So it's not like I'm in another country or anything. I'm pretty lucky for that. But yeah, now for the rest of the night, I think I'm just gonna eat some supper, which is in the fridge. I got some chicken wings that I made last night. And maybe I'm gonna call a few friends so I don't get sad. Let's make some dinner together. I already have a drink. Let me get out some. Whoa. Why is this fridge so hot? Okay. Here are my chicken wings. And then let me get a fruit, probably cherries.